So this is the first in a two-part series on embossing, the difference between heat embossing and the other type of embossing. So I am going to use just basic ink. The downside to using basic ink is that you have a very short window of opportunity to get your powder on and set it, because once the ink dries, that's it. Whereas Versamark, which is it's an ink, it's a very sticky, clear ink that once you set it, it's good forever. And I really highly recommend that. I couldn't find my pad. I've moved, and so I haven't found everything yet. But you can still do it with just regular ink, which I also want to show you because it's a really awesome technique. So what you'll need is a heating tool, a stamp, your ink, and some type of, I'm going to go ahead and do red. I think red will be really cool. So you've got your image and your ink and your heating tool and some paper, of course. So you're just going to make sure it's really, really, really wet, and you don't want to use an old ink pad. That's one of the good things about Stampin' Up! Is they have refills. Alrighty, so you push it down, make sure it's really good and the image is well, whatever the word is that I'm trying to think at this point. Now I'm going to dust it with the embossing powder, and it is a messy thing. I try to save as much as I can, but you want a really good image too. We have an embossing buddy that will remove the static electricity from the image, from the paper, so that when you stick your image down, it will only stick to the ink and not to the electricity on the paper. But I don't have that one yet. I will. It's not expensive at all, and you can totally get that on my store. Alright. The most important thing is to get it off the paper and make it stick to just your ink. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. So, I love the way it looks. So let's look at it the way it is right now. And I know my iPhone doesn't zoom when it's recording, but you can see it's just, when any light hits it, it just is an opaque picture. It doesn't have any raised image, really. So now I'm going to use my heat tool. Keep your fingers away from the heat. It is much hotter than a hair dryer. You will burn yourself. Okay, so, oh, this red is not looking good. Okay, that is the weirdest thing that has ever happened. Wow. Okay, that, live on my, on my video, my red just turned black. That is cool and weird, all rolled up into one. So you can see, I think, if I get the light shined on it just right, oh, come on, camera, cooperate with me. It is a shiny black image. There's a little hint of red, but that is so wild. Okay, so if that shows anything, you should definitely use Versamark. It works much better. So here's the gold image. I did the same image with the black ink, but I used the gold, and it looks beautiful. So, you know, that's crazy. Now you know, do not use red on black. It's not going to show up. It's going to turn black. So you saw that with your own two eyes. Leave comments and questions down in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you, and thanks for watching.